I guess this one I would do is when they want, because I guess they're disconnected. I've been watching this man that shows me what, because I don't do black. I don't do none. But he shows me what, like, how they react, like how witches act. When you're in the spiritual attack, when you're cut off, when your prayers work, and stuff like that. And so what they do is they try to bring chaos, like irritation or nonsense arguments, and that's what they just tried. It didn't work though. I mean, it made me speak. Hey, sweetheart, more than anything else. But other than that, hold on. So, so what they're amping up is called like destiny switching or whatever. I don't believe in it, but you know they try. Okay, so what I learned from this guy is that they have to like jump the gun, so they need your energy to see what you're going to do next and see what happens next. Here's what I would tell you when you get to stuff like that. When people do stuff like that, hold on one second, y'all. Hold on. When that happens, okay, what to do, okay? First of all, don't get alarmed, don't get scared, because they can't do that if it is your divine destiny. I mean, they have tried it if you're not awake, or not knowing what's going on, okay? But if you are not skilled, then they wouldn't be doing this. That's what that makes sense, okay? So your prayers working, your affirmation working, if you're fasting, that works. If you're saying, reading the book of Psalms, if you're reading your word, then that works. Because clearly they're trying to ramp up, okay? Because they just try to jump me or try to get me to get aggravated. But now that I'm knowing everything, it makes sense. I'm so glad I'm a high priestess because I said in the readings, or one of the, it was in one of the readings where, or I was just talking, sometimes I talk to myself because I ain't got nobody else to talk to. And they said, oh my God, the karmic told the rest of the covenant, well, whoever they are in the group, if, look, my God, I'm going off. If you help me out, I'll break you off. Now I understand why. I understand why she's saying that or why she's doing that. I understand, and they're helping her. Everybody's doing that because money's tight, man. Money's tight. So if, people do things for money, man. They do. And this is a prime example how you need to watch yourself, like really get into your spiritual growth because people set you up. Set you up for failure just to get what they want out of you. I mean, what your destiny is. But you don't be afraid. First of all, you don't be afraid because you work with the Most High. Second of all, if you're on a journey and you're in the place where you're supposed to be, there's nothing you could do. God is just showing you how your stuff is working. Because if it wasn't working, they wouldn't be acting like this. Sometimes I wish I could just show you. But you know how they try to jump you, swarm you like a beehive. That's what I call it, like a beehive. And it's to make you upset. Can you just, and then they like trying to make you threaten. Can you just stay in here? I need you to stay in here. Because it's like a control mechanism. And in my head, I was like, okay, I'll stay in here because God don't want me to go to the front. Because I'm not afraid anymore. There's no destiny switching you can ever have. If we already know one another. If he knows me and I know him, what are you switching for? What are you trying to do? All you're doing is looking foolish. My ear going off. You're looking really dumb right now. But I can't say that out loud. You know what I'm saying? You can say that to yourself. Oh, you can say that to you and God. He sees. Because here's the truth. I want you to know. When you on this twin flame journey and you doing this, and you whooping witches behind, oh my God, I say you whooping they behind. Okay? I want you to know that, and it's not to be arrogant, God's job is going to get done. If it is not with that person, God would choose somebody else. The scary part is you don't want your father to choose nobody else. Because you missed the mission. And then when you die, you get accountable for that. That's the scary part. That's the scary part. You don't want to miss the mission. And that's what you hold close. And the mission could be Y'all get the school system together, or the mission could be y'all build a fantastic umbrella. I don't know, but you don't want to miss the mission. That's what you stay afraid of, not what they doing. Because God gonna punish them. I'm telling you, he taking notes. I've seen it. I've been doing this not a long time. I ain't a veteran, but I am passing over almost 10 years. And I've seen that my Father has never failed. My destiny has never been taken. Ain't nothing. It might cause a little, a plunger in the toilet, a little clog. But the shit still goes down. Okay? I'm just saying that. Because you got to understand why you're doing this for. That greed will never win. It'll never win. It'll never win. That's greed. And that's, if you read the books of Psalms, that's 7 things God hates. And the 7 deadly sins is greed. It's absolutely greed. And you will go down for that. So I'm just showing you. I want to explain to you, when you see, because you're going to go through your own situation. When they start ramping, you already won. It's when they don't ramp, you should be scared. It's when they're ramping up. I'm going to say it again. You already won. You won. All right. Love you.